Hey everybody, we're going to get started here in a few minutes. This is Elizabeth, a SavvySandwicher. Thanks for coming. Definitely we're going to be talking about meal prep, what I've done to meal prep today, or not really meal prep, I guess it's more snack and food prep and juicing and things, but what you're going to do is hit on the person below and share this with your followers who are interested in healthy eating and nutrition. So I'll just kind of scan the room here and talk about all the different things that I've prepared in order to set my family up for success this week. So we're going to be looking at all of these things. So share this with your followers. And for those of you that are on the rebroadcast, welcome. All right, we are going to get started. Hey there. This is going to be a quick recap of the food prep that I've done today. So I just got back from Publix, and I every Sunday like to kick off my week with getting things organized. It makes the week as a working mom go a lot smoother when you have things prepared on the weekend. Otherwise, it just feels like you're playing catch up all week. So the week gets crazy. I've got two kids. One is 13 and one is 15. Both of them are in sports, so they have after school activities. My husband and I work full time. And so life is busy. We also try to take care of ourselves, and we both exercise regularly and encourage our kids to do that. So again, my name's Elizabeth. Welcome. I would love to know who's here. So if you want to share where you're from, that would be great. But I am, and also share this with your followers who are interested in healthy eating. My name is Elizabeth. Again, I'm from Georgia, Marietta, Georgia, and I have a blog called the Savvy Sandwicher, SavvySandwicher.com. And what that means is that I am a mom, a busy mom, living in the sandwich generation, and that means that I'm taking care of my kids and taking care of an aging parent. My mom is 77. She lives in assisted living. She moved here about a year ago. My dad had passed away last August, and life has changed and was hectic before, and definitely stepped up to a whole new level. So I know other people that are in this situation, and I see them not let themselves go, and my mom is guilty of that. She had 6 kids and didn't make her own health a priority, and I have just chosen to live my life differently. So I believe that you've got to take care, that as moms we have to take care of ourselves first, or we're not going to be able to take care of everybody else around us. I want to model good healthy living through eating and exercise. And so even though I'm squeezed in the sandwich generation, I still make my health a priority. So I've got a blog, SavvySandwicher.com. Definitely sign up for my freemium, which is a Road to Savvy's email series. And I'll talk more about that at the end here. But what I do is I try to get my week off to a great start, usually on Sundays. And if I'm traveling, my husband is awesome and he steps in, or we do it together if we're both home. So what I didn't want, I thought it would be hard to hold the iPhone while I was actually prepping, but I did take note of the clock, because I think that people have this concept that it takes a lot of time to prepare these things, but it saves you so much time and so much hassle, and it just sets your week up for success if you can get this going. So so this is some of the things that I've noticed that my family won't eat the healthy items if I don't prepare them for them. So we've got organic carrots from Costco. Usually we shop at Costco, Trader Joe's, and Publix. Sometimes Kroger. They've got some good specialty food section stuff. These cherries looked awesome, so I washed those up and cleaned those off. Lots of grapes, red or green, whatever looks the best. And this is some sausage that my kids are, again, 13 and 15. They do all their own cooking in the morning. I'm up and out to the gym before the house even wakes up. So they take these sausages and they will put those together with some great scrambled eggs. This is what the package looks like. I didn't cut this one up so you could kind of see this brand. It's really good, the kielbasa beef smoked sausage. So, hey, there's sister. We're periscoping, Susie.
Oh my God!
Uh-oh.
I love periscope.
We got a warm welcome from Shadow. Shadow loves to watch me do my weekly food prep as well, because he always gets a carrot or a celery. So we're going to get our nails done shortly, which is why we're making this quick. So I'm just recapping the food prep, Susie, that I've done for the week. So this is the cherries and the stuff. I've also got a lot of roasted and raw nuts all mixed up, and I've got some portioned out for me and my husband to take to work, and we can snack on those this week. Over here I had a lot of avocados that were making an exit, so smash those up, put those together with some lime. I did cheat here and buy the red onions already chopped up, and some cilantro, and then this stuff rocks, pink Himalayan sea salt. Let me see, it's not quite focusing there. Doesn't matter what brand. Normally I get Trader Joe's brand, but definitely switch over to the pink Himalayan sweet sea salt. You won't be sorry. We've got some green tea, so for some iced tea for the week. My kids are watermelon lovers, so I chopped up some of those for them. I left this Chobani. This is plain. I usually try to get organic, but my husband bought this one, so and it's almost on its way out. But plain yogurt, so no sugar added, 0% Greek yogurt. And if you throw some raspberries in here, I like the raspberries the best because, and here's why, I'll show it to you. So when you start smushing up and you just kind of, oops, it's hard to do this, and you start pushing them against the side of the wall, then they will get all mushed up, and then you can mix them up, and I'll just put them in these little jars, and then I'll take those either for a snack or they make great breakfasts like a yogurt parfait. I will put a little, some stevia drops in them. Let me show you what those look like. Liquid stevia, organic liquid stevia. I love this from Trader Joe's. Put, 4 drops in per serving, so I might give a whole little dropper full for a portion like this. And then I just take the pecans separately. So, all right. So this is the fun part. Morning juicing. So there's a morning juice cleanse that I do every week. And so I know that you're supposed to juice like right away because it oxidizes and so forth, but that's just not realistic for me. So Susie, do you mind? I might get you to just hold that, and then I can show this here. So it's going to make a lot of noise. So bear with me. But basically your ingredients are celery, cucumber, and lemons. And you want to have your mason jars ready to store them. And this is a Breville, B-R-E-V-I-L-L-E juicer. And on my website, SavvySandwicher.com, I have a page called My Favorite Things, and this juicer is definitely on there. Leave the juicer out because otherwise you'll never use it. Turn it on, and it's got a little cheat sheet here to tell you like soft fruit, pineapple, hard vegetables. So for the celery, it would be like a hard vegetable. But what I do is I like to do the lemons first because then the juice from the lemons kind of gets processed through as the other vegetables are going. So you just toss it to the top here, and put the stopper down. And I peel the lemons because I don't like the bitter taste of all the peels, but you can put the peels in. And then I'll up it a little bit for the, I didn't cut this cucumber, it's all good to go there. You just shove the whole thing in. And then we got to go up a little bit more. I'm on like number 4 or 5. I just cut the end off the celery, and I buy organic, and I just shove it in. That's it. Stalks and all. So if you buy the organic stalks versus the hearts, it's a lot less expensive, or a little less expensive anyway. So it's not an exact science, but notice I didn't put any fruit in, and the reason for that is that fruit's got sugar. So this is, thank you. This is, oh good. This is what the juice looks like then, and then I will put it in these mason jars over here. I'll kind of mix it up, put it in these mason jars, and that way I put them in the fridge and I'll drink them. So I wish I could say my they've tried it and they're not fans, so it's an acquired taste. To clean the juicer, all I do is I just take like a cup like this Fat Tuesday cup, works fine, and I just, once I pour my my green juice back into my mason jars, then I will put that pitcher back under the spout, and I will pour a cup or 2 of water in there, and I just throw that bad boy after I've taken all the junk out. Let me show you about, like some people have the Vitamix or the Nutrimix or whatever mix, but this is the thing, it separates all the peel and stuff from the juice, and so all you have is the good stuff over here. So it's already kind of separating, and it'll do that in the mason jar and put that in. So does anyone have any questions? No one is more organized than you. You're so sweet. Thank you. So you guys need to follow me, SavvySandwicher.com. So here's your call to actions. Number one, plan for success. So figure out how you're gonna set your week up for your food prep. I don't do. Sometimes I do breakfast and lunch meal prep. I'm not doing that currently, and the reason why is I have bought these meals called Fresh and Fit cuisine meals. And you know what, when I get my order tomorrow, I'll do a quick live scope on that so that you can see what comes in that order. But I basically buy the paleo breakfast and lunch for those. And you guys, if you're still watching, hit the little person and then or tweet this out on your Twitter, or share this with your followers, because I am a new scoper and I'm trying to get the word out. So that really helps me. But I'm using these Fresh and Fit Cuisine paleo meals. I buy the paleo 3-day, and what that means is that I use those for my breakfast and lunches while I go into the work week. Some of them are dinners, and I don't care. I eat them for lunch or I eat them for breakfast even. Doesn't matter, but they're really good, and I'll do a scope on those tomorrow when I pick up my order for the week. So that's why I'm not doing I usually chop up a rotisserie chicken, or I do some mason jar salads if I'm making lunch and breakfast stuff on my own. But this week's a little different because I've got those fresh and Fit cuisine meals. So my kids are back at school. I know that they're going to be set up for success. They can just grab and go and take these healthy things that we've prepared with them. And I'm wishing you guys just success in your healthy eating, and share your tips with me. Again, so call to actions: plan for success by doing your food prep. Number 2, follow me, SavvySandwicher.com. I'm pretty much Savvy Sandwicher on every media. It's not a popular name, so I was able to secure that on all the social media accounts. And you're going to want to sign up for my freemium. And the reason for that is not only do I share practical tips and systems on how I did this, things like the meal prep, but I also talk about how I make time for working out when I've got kids and a job and aging mom that I need to take care of, and all those other responsibilities that go along with everything like that. So the freemium takes it's a 7-week series that really steps down all the different ways that how to make time for yourself, how to exercise and what that looks like, and how to do some food prep. And I got to give a shout out to A&A Wellness. They're my training team here in Marietta, Georgia. I love them, Alex and Ashley. So the recipe, like for the juicing, and a lot of the tips and advice that they've given me for my meal prep comes from them. But I have just put that all into practice, and I'm working on, reducing my body fat and modeling good eating and healthy living for my kids. And my parents were great parents, but and my mom still is a great mom. However, she is in a pickle with her chronic stuff because of that she took care of us, and she took care of the house, and somewhere in there she didn't have time to take care of herself. But you won't find the time. You have to make the time. So make the time. And the whole point of my site, SavvySandwicher.com, is really to encourage these busy moms to prioritize their own health. I think dads will get something out of it too, but it really is focused more on moms. So sign up for the freemium. I do have an ebook that you'll see out there, the Savvy Sandwicher Survival Guide: how to take care of your own health while caring for others. It is possible, and I believe in you. So thanks for tuning in, and hope to see you on a future scope, and hope that you have a great week and let's stay on track and hit our goals. Thanks, everybody. You are so dumb. That's awesome.